Hi, Prabhu here. Today we will see about new feature in Maya 2017 called Time Editor. Time Editor is really helpful for animators to save lot of time. So stay tuned. Today we will see about new feature in Maya 2017 called Time Editor. So we will see it briefly. So it's really helpful for animators. So now I want to switch my workspace to animation. So go to window. So here we have new option called workspace. So in default it will be set as Maya Classic. So I want to set my workspace to animation, so that means it will change for animator purpose. So here we have outliner, here we have graph editor. So here I have simple toy character. Go to my first frame. So I want to animate. I will select my toy character in first frame. So I will set my key. I will rotate Z. I will right click and key selected. I will go my 10th frame and set my rotate Z to -30. Right click and choose key selected and go my 20th frame and it come back 0. Right click and choose key selected. I will did simple animation over here for explanation purpose. So I will just did it will just rotating in Z axis. So I will select this poly sphere 3. So unfocus. See here my graph is shown here. So it's a classic graph editor. So in Maya 2017 we have new option called time editor. So it will be available here. So I will click on this one. So it will switch over here. So in graph editor we have some graphs, but in time editor there is no animation over here. So we want to import our animation. So I will select this character because it has animation over 20 frames. Go to file and choose add animation from scene selection. So it's shortcut of O. So I will click on this one. So the animation will be add in separate track. So it almost look like Adobe After Effects composition. See here we have composition 1. So see here when I expand this animation clip, you will able to see the 3 keyframes. So 0, 10 and 20. So like this you will able to see the keyframe. So the time slider is mainly used for looping your animation or copy and pasting your animation. So as we did in Adobe After Effects. So here is an example. Now my animation is about 20 frames. So I want to slow down my animation. So using time editor. So here we have, it's called time stretch. So I will select this one and I will drag this clip. So that means it will come up to 40 frames. So now my timing is very slow. See here my keyframes is transfer 20 frames to 40 frames. So that means when I click play, so it will very slow. So you also able to make even slower. So I will click this one and change up to 80 frames. So that means my animation is really slow. So I will go my first frame, click play. So see here my animation is really slow. So it's happened by time editor. So I will come back again to 20th frame. So now I play, so it will be normal. So now I also able to make cycle animation. So using this one, so third option, it will change to our animation as cycle. So I will click and drag on this one. So I will go up to 80th frame. So that means 3 cycles it will happen over here. So now I play my animation. So it will cycle up to 3 times. So it's really fun. So it's really easy to make your animation even faster. So you also able to trim your clip. So I want to trim up to here. So go to first frame. So first option. So it's called trim. So I will click and drag this one. So up to here. So that means my animation is trimmed up to 14th frame. So it will stops after 14. So it's called trim. So I will come back again up to 20th frame. So you also able to make copy and paste. So here we have track 1. So I will select my animation clip and press Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So it will copy and paste our duplicate. So I will move this duplicate to nearby this one over here. So now I select my time stretch and increase my time stretch up to 60 frames. So now I select this animation clip again, press Ctrl C. So I will move my time slider and press Ctrl V. So I will move over here. So I will select this track 2 and press Ctrl C. I will move my time slider and press Ctrl V. So now I will increase my time range also over here. So now my animation is, here we have fast animation, here we have slow animation, here we have fast animation. So that means when I click play, so it will animate up to slow fast. So it's really helpful. So now I also able to group my comp. So I will select all the tracks using shift. So shift and select all the tracks and press Ctrl G to group. So that means it will groups our entire comp. So see here, I will expand my group. You able to see the tracks. So you also now able to shrink this animation. So I will select my scale animation. So I will shrink my group also. So now I will shrink my entire tracks. See here, entire tracks will be shrink. So now I play. So it will be very fast. See here. So it's really helpful for animators, so to achieve easy way. So it's called time editor. So now I have only composition 1 over here. So I want to switch my composition to new composition. So here we have, so I will minimize my group. So here I want to add new composition. Click on this button. So and it will ask my name. So I will leave it default. Click OK. So that means I have new composition. Here I didn't have any animation over here. So I go my composition 1. Here we have our animation. So it's really helpful. So you will animate each and every composition as separate. So now I select my object in composition 2. So you will animate here whatever you want. So but it won't affect composition 1. So I will set key on rotate X. So in first frame, right click and choose key selected. I will go over 30th frame. So and rotate over like this. Right click and choose key selected. So I will go my 60th frame. So it will come back normal. So like this and right click and key selected. So see here in composition 2 it will rotate in X axis. So now I will switch over my composition 1. So it will rotate in Z. So it's really helpful when you working on separate composition, so it won't interact each other. So this is called new time editor in Maya 2017. So I hope you like it. I will see you on next project. Click here to also watch the tutorial of new feature found in Maya 2017 called Mesh Curve Wrap. Click here to also watch the tutorial of Maya 2017 new feature called Render Sequence. Click subscribe button to subscribe my YouTube channel for more Maya 2017 tutorials, and also check my YouTube channel. There is lot of course offer for you for modeling, texturing, lighting, rendering, animation, rigging, dynamics and VFX projects.